welcome to the channel. My name is Ben. Today I'm going to tell you how I went from 200 pounds to 160 pounds and in the best shape of my life using the methods that have been built here at Peak Build Project Fitness Coaching. If you are someone who is also looking to change your life and get in the best shape that you have ever been in, make sure that you pay attention because a lot of your answers lie in here. Now, when I was 17 years old, I got into fitness for the very first time, looking to get rid of that insecurity that I'd struggled with my whole entire life. I started going to the gym, but as I had started going to the gym, I was hearing a lot that you got to bulk, you got to eat a lot to gain muscle. And I took that and I ran with it. And this is actually where I built some of the worst habits that I had ever had with food. I was eating anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day, convincing myself that it was good to bulk and build muscle, but it actually ended up turning into a massive cope to just eat and binge on more junk food. And this is something that I did for a little bit under a year. I went from 150 pounds to 200 pounds. I gained mostly fat over muscle. My face broke out with acne, and my insecurity was so much worse than what it used to be in the past. I knew that I had to make that change and get back to where I was so I can properly build up. And as I did that with time, I got into the position that I am in today, where I'm in the best shape that I've ever been in my life, and I'm continuously building off of that. I have the confidence that I want. I have the hobbies that I want. I feel like I can dress nicer. I feel like I can talk to people with that full confidence, like I said before. And I want to help you do the same exact thing. And if this is a position that you are in right now and you are an overweight man that is committed to making a change, this is the program for you. Now, when you are brand new to your fitness journey, there are going to be pretty big problems that lie under nutrition, fitness, and overall accountability. Not knowing what to eat is a huge one. In this program, we are going to make sure that you don't have any of those nights where you are looking around the grocery store, not knowing at all what to get. There is going to be guidance there. The same thing with wasting time in the gym as well. There are going to be a lot of times where you feel like you need to be in the gym 7 days a week for multiple hours on end. That is how you burn out. And honestly, it's not even good for muscle growth and progress. 3, 4, or 5 days is the money spot, hour to an hour and a half long, a lot less than you actually think. And struggling to do it alone is huge. A lot of the times when you do something like this, you just that aloneness feels amplified. You feel like people aren't rooting for you, and sometimes it can't even be the case. A lot of people don't have your same problem, and they think that they love and care for you by just wanting you to stay the same and tell you that you are perfect the way that you are. This can make you feel very alone, and it can be amplified, but it does get better. And in this program, you are never going to be alone. In a fitness industry full of coaches that are just giving out unpersonalized meal plans that are made through AI and cookie cutter workout programs, we provide a system that is built through 7 years of fitness and nutrition experience to help you get on the right track and make sure that you are going to be doing the right thing for yourself to achieve your goals throughout all the seasons of your life. Now, there are 4 very important pillars of this program that you need to have locked in: nutrition, fitness, accountability, and mindset. There is no specific order of importance here. They are all just as important as they stand. With nutrition, we are going to provide you with a personalized system that helps you achieve your goals while still having some of that freedom that you are looking for as well. This is not going to be a prison cell nutrition program. And one thing that I take a lot of pride in through my 7 years of learning is the different diet styles that can provide so much value for just other people, whether that actually is being in a tailored meal plan or doing 80-20 macro planning or just doing a meet your macros diet where you're working with more different recipes, looking for that variety. It gets to honestly be a lot of fun as you figure it out and really nail the system. With fitness, we are going to create a sustainable and enjoyable workout routine that breeds results and doesn't take up too much of your time, right? And something that I am very passionate about with fitness is the fact that going to the gym, exercising, playing a sport, walking, doing cardio has science-based evidence backing that it literally makes you a happier person. It improves your mental health, and it is good for your overall longevity and just being here for the people that love you and just for yourself on this earth. Up next to accountability, helping you do the thing you know you need to be doing. There are so many people out there, including even myself, that know we have to do things every day that we don't do. And a lot of the times you're missing that accountability figure that is going to be looking over you and helping you. That is exactly where I come in. I'm going to help you with this, and you're not going to be alone in the dark with it. And with mindset, this is going to be the foundation of your success. Listen, I said there's not an order of importance, but if you do not believe in yourself, then this whole thing goes ablaze. This would be the number one important thing. If you cannot believe that you can be the person that you want to be and make the transformation that you want to make to become a better person, then, like I said, it goes ablaze. You have to have a solid mindset. It is the foundation of your success. Before getting into the program, I just want to talk about how taking a simple and unsugar-coated approach is going to be one of the best things that you can do for yourself when it comes down to achieving your goals and actually moving the needle the right way. I feel like there doesn't really need to be that much fluff. There doesn't need to be an abundant amount of information that you need to be seeing and taking in order to make the progress that you need to be making. You just need to know the right things that need to get done, and you need to have the right person watching over you, holding you accountable, helping you keep that mindset in tight, which is exactly why rolling into our program here, there is not just like this boatload of information. It's exactly what you need to know to make sure that you are going to be successful. Starting off with phase one, the acclimation phase. This is basic nutrition, basic training, and introduction to our systems as well. With nutrition here, we are going to find out what your maintenance calories are. And we are going to do that by using a total daily energy expenditure calculator. Now, you can do this yourself by searching up TDEE.com on your phone, laptop, whatever you'd like. We figure out your basic macronutrients from there. We have all the human recommendations every day for protein, fat, and carbohydrates right here. As you can see, protein is going to be for building muscle, fat is going to be primarily for your hormone health, and carbohydrates are going to be great for your energy every day. With training, we are going to figure out where your frequency is at. If you can't go 3 days, you can't go 5, but you can go 4, and you know you can definitely do 4, then that's what we are going to stick with. Training program is going to be formed based on your goals and lifestyle. Nothing else. If you want to put on an abundant amount of muscle, we can help you do that. If you want to just go to be healthy and look good, we can help you do that as well, which is where exercise selection, training volume, and cardio and steps are going to be integrated along with your goals as well. Once again, you are going to be introduced to the systems that we used, the tracking apps or Chronometer or MyFitnessPal. I'm very experienced with both of those, can help you get very experienced them as well. And then basic data collection like progress pictures and weekly check-ins. With phase two, we have the building phase. Now, this is where you really start to have a lot of your breakthrough moments where you see some of the progress you never thought you'd see in your whole entire life. And it's honestly awesome. With nutrition, we make program changes based off of what we saw from phase one. We head into either the gaining phase or fat loss phase, whatever is going to be the best decision. And when we agree with that, we execute the plan from there and make sure we see that progress. With training, we are going to focus on gym performance, getting stronger and perfecting lifting form. We increase weight and or reps in the given exercises if everything is going well, and any adjustments that need to be changed will be changed. So if there's specific exercises you can't do, if the time is rough and you can't go 4 days anymore, we will gladly make those program adjustments for you as well. Systems are going to stay completely the same. Tracking apps, data collection, all is going to be locked in. Now, phase three is mainly going to be focused on making adjustments and moving the needle if needed or if we have any new goals. Like I said, there's not a lot of fluff. There's not a lot of information overload in here. I'm not digging deep into macro and micronutrients and what you need to be eating, because this is the foundation of what you need to know to be successful. And I feel like today's fitness industry has made it seem like there is so much information that you need to know in order to be successful. But that's really not the case. And yes, you are obviously going to learn the fundamentals for nutrition and fitness in this program, but the accountability, the mindset, the self-belief, and everything that you need to know alongside the simple, unsugar-coated work that needs to be done is what makes this program so special. And that is exactly why I built Peak Build Project Fitness Coaching. I want to be able to bring the value to you that fitness has brought to me in my life, because it's completely changed my life, and it can do the same exact thing for you. And if you can actually adjust it in a way to where it's enjoyable, it works, and you can work through any season of your life, then you can not only be in great shape, but you could continue to build a fantastic body and physique alongside with your mindset as well. This is what you can expect when you are working with us in our program here. We do a lot to make sure that this is easy to navigate and you are going to achieve your goals with ease, that these systems aren't some kind of maze. And if you are looking to apply for fitness coaching, you can either click the link below to book a call, or you can message me on Instagram. I would love to be the person who helps you change your life.